one. Now, this one is the premium bladesmith line, so you know this one's something special, action for you, and we're looking at the Tycho. Tycho, that's my best pronunciation right there. It's an Azo design. Let's get a zoom in here. We got M390 blade with a matte DLC Ultra. I've been seeing that in a lot of their recent knives, so I really like that. Titanium and fat carbon handle with a clutch lock. So without further ado, let's get in here, shall we? Bada bing, bada boom. These are all linked down below in the description and pinned comments, so you guys can check out prices, availability, and variants. And it does help out the channel when you use those links, but that's entirely up to you and at zero extra cost. So without further ado, there's the knife. And for all of these, by the way, we are going to speed things up, right? All these boxes include some paperwork, a wiping cloth, additional hardware, and a sticker of some sort. So that's so good. And again, Kizer is always one of the most consistent brands, always including additional hardware. So I give them kudos for that. Well, here we go. Here we go. What is new for December, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, man. All right. Let's take a look. All right, Azo designs. So I like Azo designs. They're typically very clean, very minimalistic designs, right? If I had to kind of think of a terminology here, but oh man, this is looking very nice, guys. Let's get a closer look. So we have titanium on the handles here with the slightly raised. I can feel the inlays a little bit raised. We got the red, white, and blue carbon going on here. Carbon fiber, it looks like. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like fat carbon, but it might not be the actual brand. Future me double check. We have a sandwich construction with two standoffs here. Actually, three standoffs, it looks like. And a little post pin right here for your lanyard solution. Deep pocket carry clip that is not reversible. I'm sure they wanted to preserve the pristine condition of the show side, but you know, making a reversible pocket clip is always the best bet. You know, making it lefty friendly there. It is going to be a clutch bar lock, aka crossbar lock. And we got one thumb stud. No thumb stud on the other side, which is an interesting call. This kind of reminds me a little bit of the Severn from Winter Blade Co. Kind of took me some time to get adjusted to that, so no reverse full leg happening on this one. But let's see. Let's go ahead and get it deployed. Bam. All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. All right, first things first, obviously, Azo is also the designer for the drop bear. So I'm getting a little bit of drop bear vibes a little bit, right? Very almost spear point, right? If I cover this much, right? Almost spear point looking drop point blade, right? Flat grind, almost a full flat grind all the way up there. Two jimping zones right here, this one there and this one further up, so that's really good for more control, pinch grips like this and stuff like that. So you can put your thumb here, maybe get a little bit more control like this. Depending on the scenario, that jimping there comes handy at times. Checking the action. All right, let's see. Obviously I'm getting a feel for it, kind of breaking it in, if you would. Yeah, that's actually pretty smooth, as you would expect from any crossbar lock knife, aka clutch lock from Kizer. And I want to say I don't see, yeah, I see the ball bearings. You know, got ball bearings in there, although the action is very similar to that of washers. So I find that very interesting. Got the Kizer logo on this side, Azo Tycho or Tycho model, and M390 steel is what we have going on this one. I'll tell you, obviously, as you can imagine, the ergos are going to be really, really good. It's funny how the blade itself gives me drop bear vibes, and the handle itself gives me Tresto vibes, right? Find that very interesting there, if you know about those two models. But yes, of course, as you can imagine, the ergos on here are going to be really, really good. Also, plenty of handle. I have average size hands. If I get pretty close here to the blade, I can still got, you know, accommodate a 6-finger if I had one, plenty of room. If I do the hammer grip, there's plenty of space further up as well. I like the little jimping here on the titanium handles for extra grip. That feels nice. And this rounded portion here is also nice and comfortable as well. So really digging the whole package there for sure. So this one's looking good. Of course, there are going to be different variants for this one. You are going to have different inlays, different blade finishes. I think the first time, or one of the first times I saw the matte DLC was on the new Kizer Original 2. And that one looks really nice. I really like the, you know, not so shiny, but obviously you still get the DLC benefits, right? Diamond-like coating. But hope you guys really enjoyed this one. If you made it to the end, you're the real MVP. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Either this one or this one. Peace.